What's up, everybody? It is Frey, and today we're going to do part two of selling at a convention. Okay, so picking right back up where we left off, number eight. Number eight, you're going to double up on your smaller items. Now, we're talking about smaller items, your bookmarks, your stickers, your buttons, that kind of thing. The things that you're going to sell really cheap, probably no more than $1, I would say. Sometimes you might even double it up and say like two for $1 or like three for $2 or some shit like that. So you never want to sell out of these items. Like in the last video, I did tell you that you should stock small so you can sell out and be like, oh shit, I sold out a whole bunch of stuff. But for these small items, you never want to sell out of them because people will throw $1 at something. It's cheap promotion for you. Number nine, you're going to want to have free shit for people to grab. Basically, your business cards and flyers. Just imagine you're a customer and you're really into Boruto, and it just so happens that right down the hall, right there, is a Naruto Boruto combo, and they look freaking awesome. They're not gonna stop at your table, boo boo. They don't want to hear your speech. They don't want to hear you sell them nothing. They trying to get that cosplay picture, or they're trying to get to that panel that they're running late for. Nobody's trying to hear you right now. But if you have your business cards or your flyer, that free shit for them to just snag as they walk up the hallway, that's free promotion for you. In fact, I've noticed a lot of people actually just walk up to your table quietly, don't engage you at all, and they will grab the free shit and scurry off into the darkness. That's how a lot of people are, unfortunately. They don't want to hear. They don't really want to hear or buy your stuff because they don't know you. They're not invested in your product yet. But if you have that business card, they can come back to your stuff at a later date and purchase it some other time. Number 10. Number 10, you gotta do like Powerline says in a Goofy movie. I love that fucking movie. Powerline says, stand out above the crowd. So you're gonna have to stand the fuck out. Now, our first year, what we did was we brought, my friend is a DJ, my business partner, he's a DJ. He brought his DJ equipment and did a show, a live show, right there in the artist alley. Imagine how many sales we got, or at least the attention that people were giving us. So much attention that I believe, I can't even remember which artist, but one of the artists that was playing at Otakon, they were walking through the artist alley with their entourage, and they stopped at our table and they began to dance and hang out and have fun. So find things to help you stand out. We're going, let's see. I know people that do raffles, they'll do acoustic shows, mystery boxes, stuff like that. Anything that'll help you stand out above the crowd, try doing. Just think as innovative as possible as you can. Number 11, when in doubt, fanboy or girl, it out. What I mean is make artwork that, and I know a lot of people are going to kick me in the ass for this, but make fan art original pieces, because people, the appeal of fan art is this. People can easily go to Walmart, Target, or whatever, go to Amazon.com and order that poster that of Dragon Ball Super that has the generic poses that they put up on the website. They want original, they want to see Goku taking on fucking Thor, or some shit like that. They want to see that original artwork and buy that. And if you're working with big name properties, people are more likely to buy it just because they know that property and they're a fan of it already. So if you want some easy sales, I'm going to say you might want to do some pieces of original fan art. Not your whole table. Your whole table should not be just fan art. But I would say just to get some, bring in some extra cash, you might want to check into doing some fan art. Don't kill me. And number 12, relax and just have fun. I know it's stressful. You might have spent a whole bunch of money putting all your products together and you're in the red, and but you got to think during your first couple of conventions you're probably not going to be in the black. You're not going to make a profit. It's just how the game works. Now, it's possible. I'm not saying it's impossible that's going to happen. But at the same time, you're going to take a hit in your pockets, whether it's $50, whether it's 500, whether it's 1,000 or whatever. So don't worry so much about the money aspect. It doesn't mean that because you didn't sell as much, you need to go home and cry and throw your fucking sketchbook all over the place and say, fuck this shit, I'm out. Especially, and I normally don't do this, but my black people, um, we have a tendency to talk so much about how um, companies aren't putting black people in stuff and blah 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 like manga artists they're not putting black people, but at the same time I see so many of my friends that are talented, black people that are talented, that just because they didn't do as well the first or maybe a second or third time that they went out to a convention, they just give up. They're just like, well, fuck it. We're not ever going to get anywhere. And with that mentality, you'll never get anywhere. We'll never have um, more diversity in our mangas and stuff like that. Maybe I'm just a different person, but like, for me, instead of complaining to the companies to try to change their heroes and stuff like that, I decided I'm going to do my own thing and put the heroes out there that I want to see. And that to me is building more value. You might not think that way, and that's fine, but I'd rather work hard and put my own stuff out there instead of complain about other companies not doing it for me. So oh, you know what? I have one more for you. Number 13. It just came into my head. So, what you want to do is analyze and re strategize after every day, and then after the convention, you want to do the same thing. What this means is you want to take a note on all your sales, what went well, what went well, and what went bad for you. You want to take a note of all those. Then you want to review that every night so you can do better the next day. So you focus on your bad stuff and try to eliminate that stuff so it gives you less problems. After the event, you're going to have a sit down meeting with your people and you're going to discuss the pros and cons and what you could work on for next year. Also, pay attention to what other people do and take notes on what they do at their table to bring people in. That way, you can bring those ideas to your next con so it can help you sell more. And I think that's it. Yeah. So this is Frey. I'm out. Good luck, everybody, during your selling, and I hope things go well for you. We got to get out there and take over this game and show those big publishers we ain't no bitch. You know what I mean? Don't forget to hit that like button, share, do all that good stuff that makes me happy. You know what to do. There is a follow-up blog that goes into greater detail with pictures on my website, www.nlock.com. The description below will actually have a link to this article on that site. So check that out. And stay golden, everybody. And that's it. Have a good day.